Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aries for the month of September. It is a general reading, so it will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. If this does not sound like your story, check your moon sign or your rising sign. Your messages could be there. If not, check back in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. Beginning with the energies on the bottom of the deck, we have this card here of solitude. So you can be feeling alone. You can be or have withdrawn. You could be feeling isolated. You could be having some inner struggles. You could be keeping silent about something. You may also feel misunderstood by someone. You may feel without direction. And so what is the image on this card looking at? Well, it's looking at the creature's paw. Now, the creature's paw, I feel for her that she's been hurt, that she's felt somebody's claws, that she's been injured by someone. All right. I feel that moving to the center of this reading, we have the wildflowers. So we see that whoever has hurt her here most likely wants to make things better. Except that they're being shown as the Squire of Shields. In this deck, he is the false prophet. So they may paint a picture for you that is in asking you to perhaps forgive them, because this claw can be about forgiveness also. And so maybe they're painting a picture in asking you to forgive them, that it will never happen again, that whatever they've done, you get the picture. They come back and they paint you a picture. But it's false. They don't intend to follow up on it. I feel that you may be wanting to have the confidence in this person, but I feel inside it's telling you different. At the root we have the card of the subconscious. Is our subconscious beliefs. It speaks to the unexplained, why we do the things we do, why we react the way we react. So belief systems that are created and stored, and you for the most part, you don't even realize that you're storing this information. And this information, and this goes right back to when you were born, shapes you, determines how you react. and would be affecting your current path. And has to do with, I feel, the events that are going to take place. Now, you have the Last Judgment, and this is about a second chance also. Okay, and we have it here above. I feel that you are open to talking about it, okay, because they're promising you the moon. Of course, they can't deliver, right? So you're guarded. I feel there's a warning above this reading in the boar. So the boar speaks to danger, aggression. You can be dealing with someone, with the boar being here, this person could be very controlling. Somebody who likes to, sorry about that, my dog. Sorry, yeah, okay, anyway, I'm sorry. Somebody who tries to pick a fight with you, and they do it deliberately. Try to get a rise out of you. It can if you have a family with this person most likely, because the boar is with the family. It may not like you may not be his only target, is what I'm trying to say. This is a future event. I'll come back to this. It's possible that this person, well, they try to lure you into something. They want you to do something here in the future that doesn't sit right with you. It's something you don't want to do. It takes a lot of courage on your part to stand up to this person. And it's because for some reason, a part of you wants this person or wants to stay in this relationship. I don't have any cards of love here. So maybe it's one of convenience. Maybe it's a lifestyle, because this woman here lives a very comfortable life, but she's alone, feels alone. Somebody, this person, not somebody, it's this person, is going to try to make you do something that goes against your beliefs. Question here is, will you do it? And I don't know what this is. All I know is there's a warning here. And this is not a nice person you're dealing with. And this person has hurt you, and it probably has hurt you several times, and yet you continue to stay there. Why? You need to ask yourself. You know, is it worth the price you're paying, or that you will pay? You hold the key to let yourself out of this situation, because you're clearly unhappy there. The coffer speaks to the seeds that you've planted. You reap what you've sown. It can also speak to assessing a person or a situation. Now we also have the cherries here, and that's being over trusting of someone. It's warning you not to believe everything you're being told, and that makes, a lot of sense with the false prophet being here. But I think at some level, you also know this to be true. With the cherries, it's about feeling like a fool, okay? Feeling deceived, upset, unhappy, angry. You could be upset, angry at whatever it is they're going to request of you or ask you to do. You always have a choice. You can choose to say no and walk away. But will you do it? That's in question. You have the intellect here. The delights of the mind, the plagues of the mind. It speaks to fantasy and illusions. How we think, how we plan, and how we solve problems. The ability to reason, to understand. The ability to discern, to know the difference between what is true and what is false. What is fantasy or illusion, and what is reality. So here we have the Anjura sitting on this, and we have the Hanged Man. So you're thinking about whatever it is they've asked you to do. And here we have the angel above, and we have a little demon here who's just laying right on top of you. Looks like he's winning. And it looks like you're more inclined to go to the temptation part of it. And so what is going to happen? Let me tell you. Because it seems like you have a decision to make. And trust me, not making it is a decision. Okay? So you have this decision and you must decide, because the wheel is waiting here. There's some unexpected news that will arrive. I feel that news arrives because of this and this. The temptation, and the wheel, the universe. So it's almost like the demon and the angel. And what happens is, on this new beginning that is false, that you should not have trusted in, that perhaps they're asking you to sacrifice something here, to go against your belief system. Fate is going to step in. Fate is going to step in, and I feel force you to see the reality of this situation. This is divine intervention. So if you don't make that decision, or don't want to, or just keep sitting in it, or you go by way of temptation, there's going to be a consequence. And the thing is that you can avoid all of this. You have the key. So it's like the universe is there waiting. What is she going to do? Or what is he going to do? The hands of fate. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Before I stop this, I did not read this card. It has to do with timing. And I just happened to, my eyes just fell on it, and I said, it's very important. Once you decide, these events will play out over, I feel, within 3-month period. Okay, so now I'm done. I thank you for watching. Many blessings.